Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lily, and beside me is my daughter,
Judith.
and we'll be talking about sex education with my daughter. I want me and she to rub our mind because of the video I saw about a girl in Chrisland School that went for excursion in Dubai, that was doing something she's not supposed to do. So because of that, I came to conclusion to rub mind with my daughter to tell her things about men. Because why? When I saw that video, I feel somehow because I have a daughter who is like that age. How old are you?
12.
Almost 13, right?
Yeah.
So I said to myself, it's good to talk to my daughter about sex. I don't want her to go and learn it outside. I don't want her to allow other people to teach her. I want to be close to my daughter so that whenever she saw anything outside, she can be able to relate to me. So I decide to use it to do video so that we can also encourage other mothers. I don't want our children, to fall the victim just like us when we are growing. Our mother, they don't tell us all those things. They hide all those things from us. We try to go and find it outside ourselves. That is the reason when we get molested, a lot of girls were molested outside. They could not tell their parents because why? Their parents did not discuss such thing with them. So, Judith, have you started your menstruation?
Yes.
How many years now?
3 years almost.
Okay. The first time you saw it, have you heard about it before?
Yes.
And who is the first person you tell?
You.
Okay. Yes, the first time my daughter saw her period, they have already teach them in the school. You understand? So the first time she saw it, she was not panic like us. You know, I was the one she told me about it. You know, she said she don't know. I said don't worry, and I'll teach her how to do it with pad and all those things, how to change it. I taught her. Since then, she had been doing it herself without no problem. You understand? So, do you know how a girl a girl can be pregnant? Have
Yes.
you know about it? Can you explain a little more? Be confident, be free. Talk to me because I'm your mother. You have to be free to tell me anything that is happening in your life. You understand?
Yes.
I want to be your friend. You understand? Open up and talk to me. We are also educating other children outside because we don't want them to fall victim. You know, I told you there is a girl that went for excursion. She went there to do things of the adult, things she's not supposed to do. But I don't need to hide it for you because I want you to know so that when you come across those kind of things, you can know how to handle it. You understand? So do you know how a woman can get pregnant? Have they taught you in school? Do you have any idea? Have you heard it from me? What is your experience?
It's when
Be loud.
It's when a man put
His penis.
in the woman's vagina.
Okay. So what did I tell you? What is the right time you can do such thing?
When a girl has finished school, has done her studies, and then she gets married and have someone she loves.
Okay, good. That is what I told you. And I also tell you that you should not allow any guy, any teenager, any man, uncle, brother, because sometimes majority of girls, they were molested by their uncle, their cousin, their friends, and all those things. I'm not saying you should not chat with guy, you should not say hello, but there's some kind of, what did I tell you?
There's some limits.
There's some limit to you play with a guy. You know, where did I tell you that whenever any guy touch you, you should allow me to know?
When when it touch like my chest or the down areas, I should tell you.
Okay. And then, is it good for you to allow any uncle, professor in your school, any male to touch your part of your body?
No.
What did I tell you to tell that person?
No.
That is your
It's my body.
Is your private,
my private part.
that nobody should.
Should touch it.
Yeah, you should always tell me whenever anybody touch you like that.
And if I have my phone, I should record it.
Yes, if you have your phone, because sometimes they will deny. I never say such thing. When a male, somebody you call uncle, he start telling you, I love you, I like you, come to my house, he start touching you strangely, you should do what? You should tell him, don't touch me. It's my private part. What is your advice to girls in your age so that they will not fall a victim like that? I was telling you, there is a girl that went for excursion. She started doing other things that she's not supposed to do. So what is your advice for young girls like you outside?
You should have a good connection with your parents so that if anything happens, something happens, you can always tell your parents.
That is, you should be free with your parents to tell your parents anything. They will be the one to guide you through. They will never tell you lie, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Judith. And for parents out there, I will tell you that don't be ashamed to discuss it with your girl child. Not only girl child, even your male child. It's because mine is still 7 years. Both of them, we have to teach the boy child to know how to treat women so that they will not be male child and molest the female child. We teach both gender, not only the female. Just that for me, the female, my daughter is the more grown up one. The other one is just 7 years, while she's going to 30 years. That is why I'm discussing it with her. I'm supposed to be doing it with both the male and the female, for them to know that it's not only the female we have to concentrate on, both the male children. Because if the male children are raised like the lion, how will the female be safe? A mother out there, try to have this discussion with your daughter. Don't say she's too small, I cannot be discussing sex with them. If you don't discuss it with them, they will find it themselves. They are using cell phone, doing a lot of things on phone which you don't know. Like my daughter, if she's watching phone, sometimes the daddy will say, I want to see what you are watching. She will say, I'm just discussing with my friend. No, the daddy will say, I want to see what you are watching. You just want to be sure, because some of these children, they are watching cartoon, before you know, they divide to another direction. They can go and be seeing a lot of things they are not supposed to see. You understand? So that is why you have to discuss it with them. Don't say they are little, they are too small to be discussing this kind of thing. They will make mistake. They will be confiding in other people outside than you. So make a friend with your girl child so that they will not bring disgrace to you. You understand? They will not bring disgrace to your family. So that they will not call you and say, look at what your daughter is doing outside. And you will be shocked because you never expect it from her. But when you start discussing it with her, when that kind of a danger is coming, any uncle want to come and be touching her. That girl in Chrisland, I don't believe that is her first time. There is adults, there is uncle somewhere that have been doing that thing to that girl, that molest that girl, that teach that girl those styles. That is the more reason we have to educate our girl children and also our male children, so that when they are in that kind of condition, they will know what to do. Thank you very much. I hope this will encourage a lot of mothers. I might not know it all, but take the little one that makes sense in it and call your daughter and discuss it. It will take anything from you. It will make you and your daughter to be bond. It will make her to have confidence in you, to be able to tell you anything about her sexuality, about her body. Even the first time she wants to have boyfriend, she can confidently tell you, and you will give her good advice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.